Hi and welcome to this devlog of my 2D Metroidvania game called Onchu. In this video I will talk about one of the most important mechanics of the game, the attacks. For those who don't know, the game plays on a corrupted island where mutated animals are your enemies and need to be defeated to progress in the game. Because you are a druid boy, you also use magic and you will learn special attacks from some of the encounters. There are different places that the attacks are inspired from. There is a Maplestory class called Tamer that spawns animals to attack for you, and the Aran class that also summons animal ghosts. Then there is Udyr from League of Legends, who is a spirit walker and gains attacks from animal spirits, which is actually pretty much what I'm going for as well. And I also found this DC Superhero called Vixen, who uses a magic amulet to do the same. With those references I started to plan out some visuals for the attacks. The idea with this picture was to create something that I can use for promotion and for my Steam page as well. I started the sketch to get a rough idea how it will look like and try to use as much of the previous character model that was possible. After that I had to add a few missing parts like the hands, and let me tell you, drawing hands is the worst if you are not a professional artist. But after I found some reference pictures, they turned out not that bad in the end. In his left hand, Onchu also holds a crystal that gives him some magical power, referencing the crystals that you will be able to loot in the game. Next I went for the beast spirit. I used my own boss monster as reference, because this attack will be earned by defeating him. I'm pretty happy how he turned out. Then I added the title and the background to it and added some glow to make it pop a bit more. Finally I gave the crystal in his hand some magic light to finish things off. And this is how my picture looks right now. If there are any artists that know how to further improve the pictures, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like I'm still missing on some final touches. Next up I tried to improve my attacks in the game, and I have to say I'm not happy with the results I got so far. But let's start at the beginning. For a long time I was using a placeholder for the basic attack of the player, but at one point I got tired by it and decided to create a placeholder on my own. This is when I created this attack consisting of multiple sprites. But soon after I was like, I wanna do cool VFX stuff, and started to learn about shaders and particle systems. I drew a texture and played around with it in Unity, but I still kind of think it's lame. I also didn't like the way the attack is sticking to the player when he's turning, so I tried to make the attack spawn as a prefab instead, but I do not like this either. I haven't come to a conclusion yet on how to make it better, but I'm sure I'll find a way to make it fun hitting stuff. I also don't feel bad to postpone a couple of things and remake them later after I improve my skills during the development. And yes, this is also true for the beast attack, which I wouldn't even call worthy as a placeholder yet. This is where I'm at for the moment. Like you can see, there are some things that go better and some go worse. And there on my channel I try to stay transparent and show everything. There are so many different skills you need to know as solo game developer, so it's natural that not everything works out on the first try. This is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and I see you next time. Bye!